2, 1.
Okay, who's gonna play school today, guys? Anyone play at school? I'm not playing at school.
I'm so confused. I'll just stand right here. You know, out of all my classes, this is the most recent I taught.
Hey, let's play some jazz. Can we play lo-fi? Can we do rock lobster?
What are you doing?
Rock lobster.
Oh,
When's lunch?
We got 1 minute left.
see? Gordon here, he's gonna be a millionaire, guys.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you say that you're gonna do some type of tech or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Durbin is such a great teacher because he's a teacher for all students. He doesn't care if you're like super smart or super nerdy or if you're someone who just like barely even comes to class. He's a teacher for everyone.
Hi, Mr. Durbin. You are the coolest, and I'm gonna miss you so much. And lunch in your class is super fun, and you're just like one of the best teachers I've ever had because you're so chill, but also supportive and like you care, but not in like an overbearing way. You're really cool. Thank you, Mr. Durbin.
It's supposed to be a leak out. Look out!
Congratulations on your retirement, Mr. Durbin. I think you're a really great teacher, and I've only had you for like a quarter and a half, but you're really funny and supportive of your kids. So congratulations on your retirement.
I guess I'll say Mr. Durbin has taught me to formulate my plans before going into them, because before now, I was more so just like, I'm gonna do this. I didn't think it was just gonna be easy and simple as that. But I think like now I understand that there is depth to the decisions I'll make, and because of that, I can like now I'm able to like go in with the plan.
Hello, Mr. Durbin. I know you're retired by now, probably by now, but if you get this message, I want to say thank you for at least surviving our class behavior throughout these years, and also how you are very fluent through the days, keeping us, but paying taxes and making sure our loans and payments. Did I also mention taxes? Yeah, all of that taken care of in our future lives, and I just want to say thank you.
Me, I'm a good dancer. Not really.
What am I doing wrong?
It's not loud enough.
Thank God. It's a bad songwriter too.
Like Deanna and
Liv.
well, can I do it?
Yeah, let's show you go first.
Okay, Mr. Durbin is like one of my favorite teachers because he has like so much history and he tells us about them and it like helps us with our own lives, and like he cares more than just what's on the progress book or what he's getting paid for. Like he makes sure we're going to be able to go to college and we're going to be able to handle ourselves in college, and he tells us like about his like wife and kids and how he's putting out his future and how everything's going, and helps us like try to create ours and see how we want ours to be. And he just helps us a lot, like everything. And I'm really going to miss Mr. Durbin, and yeah.
Okay.
So I respect Mr. Durbin because he doesn't look at us like students, and he just doesn't look at school for us. And Mr. Durbin has taught me a lot of life lessons about school, sports, in general. Mr. Durbin is a good man, and he really cares, and it's like he wants to do this. It's not a job for him, and he teaches us about life, about buying things, credit, etc. Teaches us about sports. Mr. Durbin comes to my football games and he gives me feedback and he tells me about college and to chase my dreams. So that's why I like Mr. Durbin and respect him so much, because he really teaches us and he really cares.
So yeah. And he spends money on us and supports all of his students in whatever they do, like plays, Sankofa, sports, outside of school. He'll still support you. Like, if you have an idea and you give it to him, Mr. Durbin is sure to like help. with
Like,
everything.
the other day, like, I didn't even see Mr. Durbin all day, but he came up to me at my track meet and told me I ran good, man. Good job. Like,
Yeah, and then he helps us like when we would like send code for when I was always missing class. He was like, if you need any help with anything, I got you. He's been really good. You put all your effort into this, and I understand why you weren't able to like help with my class and stuff. So like things like that really matter and really gonna stick with students and stuff like that. And I want his video.
I didn't think
You're disrespected.
She loves it.
It's been a gift for me to work here. I liked everywhere I've worked. I loved working at East Tech. I love working at John Hay. I love working here. I love working with children. Like you. That's so much. And you. You know, it is my goal to try to love every one of my students. Some of you are harder to love. True story. Yes, like you, for instance. Those that are harder to love, that here's the good news. Those that are harder to love, I love more. Because it takes a little harder to look inside them and find the spirit that's shining inside them. You know, there's some students I want to strangle, and I said, Ray, you got to love them. I said, maybe I'll love them after I strangle them.
Ray, we'll miss you. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you at the Cavs or an Indians or Browns game, man. Enjoy North Carolina and that new house of yours. Congratulations.
I think Mr. Durbin inspires me because he truly is himself and has no issues, just expressing who he wants to be every day, and he takes no crap from anybody.
Hey, Mr. Durbin. It's Demi. He didn't remember. So you inspired me this year to be myself because you're always yourself, and I've enjoyed you in class. You're really fun. You're really nice. And you made my senior year delightful.
Hi, Durbin. You inspired me by always being truthful and being very supportive towards all your students. And we're all really going to miss you.
Go.
Mr. Durbin, thanks for being such an awesome teacher. You were always really engaging and inspired me to pursue statistics and take a good interest in that topic.
Mr. Durbin inspires me because he always looks after his kids and he never ever wants them to fail themselves on purpose.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Durbin, I love you. Thank you for being such a great teacher. You're the best teacher I've ever had in my life. You taught me a lot of life lessons, like how to manage a bank account and all that. And you just share a lot of good stories that I like, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Mr. Durbin always supported me and helped me get my work in, and definitely the most fun class. Good luck in retirement and everything. Thank you.
For I sang Mr. Durbin since I was a freshman, and now he's finally my teacher, and I can say this was the best math class I've ever had. I've had the highest math grade I've ever had, and it was a great experience. I'm gonna miss Mr. Durbin a lot. I wish you a great retirement. That's it.
And which is very. What?
Aww. And it's the same link too. Huh.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It's the same link. It's your.
No. I'm doing my right one and she's doing her left.
Oh wait, never mind.
Every word I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of gold.
Trying to reach my goal, my power of speech unimpeachable.
Only 19, but
my mind is old.
I've thrown away my shots. Yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shots. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. And Mr. Durbin has been such an inspiration to me over the years. The first year I taught at Shaker, I was in his classroom almost every lunch period. Just getting encouragement, like a shoulder to lean on. Just, he always encouraged me that I care and that shows and that makes a difference. I love how real he is. He always just says exactly what's on his mind, right? To a fault, right? We'll say it to a fault at times. But he just brightens everyone's day. It makes it just keeps it real at Shaker, which I really appreciate. He's like got so much common sense, and yeah, Mr. Durbin, I'm gonna miss him so much just because he's just.
I heard you talking about.
You're happily retired now. Hooray for you.